morning, everybody, and happy Monday. If you're here with me in the YouTube, Discord, Kick, or X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. I forgot to fix this. 1 second. We're out of slots. Jail. Whoopsie. Hoopsie. Like, why is that not correct? Well, we're not doing a Sunday bonus on anymore. There we go. That's better. Bang. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, Paul, Unity, JP, SW, Big Hal, Bear Goes Long, Madi, Psychic Bacon, Sovereign Pulse, AG, Dusty, W, Robinho, Prime Cap, Fat Guy. What's up, Fat Guy? J. Luce, Julius, Vibe Trade, Scott Martin, Yama, Buckle Luck. What's cracking, baby? DM8, Blink Shot, George Marco, sorry. Day Trader Rick, Theodore, Christo, Nathanator, Gabriel Adams, good morning. D. Ronsky, the Fat Guy, Navy Guy. Fat Guy, how do you not have a house? What? Huh? Dude, Fat Guy, you don't have a house. I don't even know how that's possible. What's up, 333C? Golden Boy. Gold falling. All right. First call out of the day here. Hold on, let me add silver to. There we go. Gold is falling. Where's the bing bong? Gold is dunking like a donut. Go over to the GC chart over here. Whee! Probably silver too, huh? Yeah, silver. Little schmeckulation here. Silver hitting a high of 111, dude. 111 in silver. Oh my God, it's insane. All right. Red Bull tracker is up. Red Bull number 1. Ooh. That's delicious. Number 1. Wow, so metals are just the hottest thing on the block right now, which is crazy because equities are kind of hot too. Equities filled the gap from Friday. You know what I mean? Equities kind of went and filled the gap. We can see that in NQ. Trading back where we were kind of closing out on Friday, right? Kind of just back in that mid zone. By the way, I will probably release Rib Scalper Pro this week. I just want to make sure it's worthwhile to release out into the wild. Metals equals rest of the world's hedge versus the US. There you go. Yeah, metals, I don't think in all the years that metals have been around, this has not really been anything we've really seen. Thank you, Wolf, for the gifted sub. Blink Shot, thank you for gifting the Fat Guy. Lord knows he needs it. Malise says, just sold my golden bracelet for considerably more than I bought it for 10 years ago. Nice. Thank you, Wolf, for the gifted. What's up, Mike? I don't understand the producers who make these songs that just like go insane on the gain, and they just make these songs that clip. That's better. What's up, Marvin? How are you, buddy? Metals are just insane for a jeweler right now. It's hard. You know, I should probably start wearing my gold on stream. Just thinking about it. Might as well, right? Globex was insane last night. Insane. Absolutely nuts. So game plan for today is last 2 weeks we've been trading props. We found out that it's not exactly conducive to how I trade my personal account. I think we can all agree. Not really the same. Also, I think that it's not as valuable for the viewer, for the scalping style. So what I think that we're going to be doing starting this week is we are going to be setting up multiple trades that we could do on stream that are not scalping, that have a clear entry point, stop loss, and take profit. That way, you're not just watching me scalp props, which is just not really valuable. So I think that moving forward, we'll try it this week. We're going to be doing a lot more slower trades, letting the market set up for us, taking things much slower. Because the scalpy style is fun for me, obviously, but it's not fun to get these accounts and just rock them, you know? It's not as valuable to use the user to watch that. My personal trading style, where I trade my personal account, which is big size, super scalpy, you know, not really super fun. So we'll try that starting today. Also, we're going to do a poll here in Kick. But first, somebody needs to fire this DJ. What's going on? What is this? What is this? All right. Wow. All of my channel gambles are about yeet bonus hunts. All right, let's see. All right, I got it. DJ, come on. Go to the next song, please. Next song. Change it. Please? Thank you. That's a better vibe. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. NQ, above or below? I gotta think of a good number here. We'll go over the news that's coming out soon. All right, gamblers. 5 minutes to get those predictions in over on Kick. Bang. ShivFX says, guys, I'm $107 away from passing, waiting for my setup. Wish me luck. Good luck. Heim says, yo, Rips. Ripswad had his Tiam of the month last week and permanently banned me on Kicks for nothing. To will him to unban. What's your name over on Kick? I'll unban you myself. I don't need him to do it. I know a guy. It's me. Have you ever tried a toss? Me? No. But that is SW's favorite platform ever. Ever. Rips, you see the latest about Clubhouse? Dude, it's all over Twitter. I think it's just overhyped. I don't know who's getting paid to hype the shit out of it, but it's just overhyped. You know? Setting up mine now on my private server. Keep me posted about if it's that amazing. I mean, I get it. It can send messages. It can fill up your calendar. It can text people, call people, and all that shit. But I feel like Gemini can do all of that stuff. Mohamedo, he banned me for trolling about props. Well, let's find out here. Mohamed 0197. All right, let's see. I see you are currently banned. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, tell me when to go. I don't really see anything that's ban worthy. You are hereby unbanned, my friend. Release the hounds. Just try to keep a positive attitude. I've heard that Rips Mod gets a little bit crazy this year, but you are hereby unbanned. Don't go crazy now. Be nice to Rips Mod. He's a good guy. Travis says, was gone last week in training. What kick episode do you go over the new Rips Scalper indicator? I don't think I do. It's not out yet. You can't even get it. Yeah, I'm not sure giving AI total control of your computer is the right thing to do right now. I mean, it's okay, but like, I feel like there's a security issue to worry about. You know, there's a huge security issue to worry about. You know what I mean? I just, you know, I just don't know if the benefit is that good that you're getting something more beneficial than. I mean, I've seen some cool use cases where you can like dictate to it from your phone, like sending messages to it, dictating, and you know, it figures shit out and it just does shit. I don't know. I was trying to find a reason to set it up. You know, I have that MacBook that I have that I've never really done anything on. I was thinking about setting it up on there, but I just don't know what I would use it for. You know, I have use cases for like Gemini, for ChatGPT, for Grok. I just can't think of any kind of like, you know, use cases for me. Volume profile do you use on TradingView? This is called the Visible Range Volume Profile, VRVP. It's TradingView's indicator, and it is free. Yeah, metals are hot. NASDAQ is like kind of like in the middle of all this mess here. At around 8:45, I want to start going over some setups that we're going to be looking for today. Although I don't know that it's going to be insanely promising, but we'll have to see. We could also trade metals. Also at 8:45, we're going to do a poll and figure out. I'm going to start some more. I still have my Lucid Pro accounts, right? I think they're Lucid Pro, right? Lucid Pro, yes. I have my Lucid Pro accounts, but I want to start some Lucid blank accounts. I'm going to let you guys fill in the blank, and we're going to trade them together. I have Tradeify accounts to trade. What else? Oh, my TPT accounts are passed. I just need to do the flip days. I have today as a flip day, which I've already done, and then tomorrow is a flip day. But we're going to do a poll. It's going to be direct, black, or flex. Or we can flex black directly. Either way, I'm here for it. So if Mohamedo, like you just said, don't ever ban me again, you're talking shit right now, that's going to get you banned. And then there won't be another time that you get unbanned. That's not how you should come back into this. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'll just ban you. You see what I'm saying? I'll ban the living shit out of you. In both places. Don't talk shit to my mod. That's not your spot to do that. You know what I'm saying? Rips, what is the green and blue line following the candlestick on the top and bottom? That is Rip Scalper Pro that is unreleased right now. I've heard though, there's a rumor that's going around. I don't know if it's true, but Rip Scalper Pro might release before Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm not sure yet though. There's a rumor going around. The one that is released though, that you can actually download right now is Rip's Key Levels. And this one now comes customized with your time zone. So you can select what time zone you're in, and then you can customize your sessions. We have a London session, a New York session, and a Tokyo session. If you want to take a screenshot of the stream right now, you can copy mine. I'm using the New York time zone instead of Chicago. I always trade in the New York time zone, just by habit. You know, futures, usually you trade on Chicago time zone, but I like New York. These are my session times, 3 a.m. for London till 11:30, The New York session is 7 a.m. to 1600 hours, and Tokyo session is 1900 hours to 3 a.m. And I just have it in these colors because this is like stop, almost ready, and then go. So that's what I'm using for my session time. And you just get these beautiful, beautiful colors. It's wonderful. I feel like my session time for New York, that seems fine. Yeah, right there. My green little session time. It is on TradingView, and if you get it now, you avoid paying the full price of free. And we're running a promotion for this today where you can get it for free. If you don't get it today, you're going to have to pay tomorrow's price, which is also free. But then it goes up on Thursday, I think, to free. So I would get it today before the price goes up. Can you have the hourly time frame? You sure can. Like this, hourly, high and low. That's the Rip Scalper Pro. That's what that is. Hi, Rips. Many say to let your account survive longer, you should use conservative risk management. How do you achieve such astounding return on your personal account while avoiding the risk of ruin? Well, I started slow. I was not always trading 100 contracts in that account. The account scaled. And one of the things that helped me with that was that I was trading on Dorman originally at the beginning of the year. And because I was trading on Dorman, their margin requirements were actually quite high. So I think the most number of contracts that I could trade when I first had the account with $100,000 in it was 16 contracts. I'm pretty sure it was 16 contracts. What's up, Raw Dog? How's it hanging this morning? And then there was a time, I think it was July 1st, where we took out $710,000 from the account because things started to get a little hairy. I think there was a justification of why we decided to take out money from the account. And I think it was because, no, that's what it was. I kept on getting really close to $1 million in the balance, and it was just in my head and I couldn't get it out of my head. And so I took out $710,000, brought the account balance down to $200,000. And then we ran it from $200,000 to the end of the year balance. Silver is about to rip. Well, let's watch it then. What are we thinking? Silver trading triple digits now. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Go to Bookmap over here. What would you say in percentage was your risk per trade on the Percy? Well, I'm thinking about the trades that didn't work out in the inception of the account, the genesis of the account. When we first started trading at the beginning of the year, I think I was stopping out at like $1,000 and $2,000 per trade. It wasn't that much, I don't think. You know, it really wasn't that much. I can go and dig up the old Dorman broker statements, but it really wasn't that much. But we were having days where there was like 10% gains on the account, you know? So it was helpful that I didn't have access to contracts when I was trading on Dorman because there was no way that I could oversize. I mean, of course, you can be on the wrong side of a trade and be so stupid. Well, not stupid, no, stubborn. You can be so stubborn that you're not going to close a trade. Right? I could have been so stubborn that I'm not going to close a trade. I'm going to let it run against me, and then stupid, you blew your account or whatever the case. I still think on Dorman, they're probably going to liquidate your account at like 50% or 70%, something like that. What's up, Eagle Eyes? So is the stream expansion from today plus like today's Globex and Power Hour? Oh, you're talking about the additional hours. We will see if that's happening today. We will see. There's a good chance of that we start rolling that out today. If someone can help me, it would be a huge help. The only indicator I use is the RIPS levels, but yet when I double click on the lines to get to settings, it shows BTC. You need to remove BTC from your chart. So that's an easy fix. You click the drop down arrow. Of course, you can't see it, but there's a drop down arrow that's up in this corner, up over yonder and click the drop down arrow. Go to the hover over the BTC and click the delete button. Bang. Easy game. Shady Lady says, I love the idea of more analysis about the day during your morning streams. I try to take in morning reviews and digest the info, then place trades around 10:30 to 12 once things settle. Thank you. Perfect. Brian, did that work out for you, pal? Hi, I'm from Iran, so I don't have internet for about 20 days. And now that I'm back, you don't trade your personal capital. Can I ask why? We're simply trading props on the stream for 2026. I thought there was going to be a tremendous amount of value and we were going to like 50x the number of people that were viewing the stream. But it turns out that people don't give a fuck when you trade a personal account. People don't want to see that for some reason. People would rather see props. So that's what we're doing. I still do trade my personal account, but I do not trade it on stream anymore. So I think there's going to be more value for trading props on stream. And plus, it allows me to have a lot less stress on stream. Ribs, can you post your setup on IG? I lost a screenshot I had. Of course. Anything for you, Mamba. I would love to. Do that right now for you. And almost. There it goes. I'm trying on a new username for size on Instagram. It's instagram.com/ripstrades. I don't know if I like it more or less. What is the current discount code for Apex Rips? You said it. This is the only thing I haven't dropped down. That's the wrong drop down, my friend. You see underneath that sell button where you have the pointing down arrow and the number 4? That's the one I'm talking about. It's hidden. It's been hiding from you this whole time. Aha! We got him. We got him. Yeah, there you go. All problems solved now. Jacob says, I'm having the exact same problem with the RIPS key level indicator. I have BTC off, but it's the only showing the BTC levels. It's weird. Again, I guess I'll show this because nobody can figure this out. Here we go. Okay. So up in this corner right here, see this little number? You're going to click that. You're going to go down to Spaceman BTC, and then you're going to click the garbage can button. Just like that. Bang, biggity, bang, bang. And all of your problems will be solved. Instantly. Instantly. You should get the Rips handle on Instagram. Well, problem is that I've been working with a scammer for about 4 months to get that done. So I've contacted the actual official Instagram team to try to handle that. I've been working with a scammer from India, and I'm gonna put that motherfucker on blast very soon. He's one of the dirtiest scammers I've ever experienced in my life. He's a real piece of shit. Gold is fighting the VWAP? Well, let's have a look at it. It can't figure out if it wants to tumbleina underneath the VWAP or hold. See, this is why I like the Rip Scalper Pro, by the way, is because it allows you to see very easily that we're breaking this kind of support that we've held, this hourly support. We're starting to break below, and now we're challenging VWAP. Important information. What accounts are you trading today? Well, we're going to put it to a vote in about 20 minutes. And we'll have to find out. The green and blue lines are the hourly high and hourly low. So it allows you to see when the market is channeling. It's in consolidation when there's break of consolidation. And then sometimes you just get these These huge whips. Full port gold long. I don't know if it's the right time, personally. Good morning, Rips. When trading MNQ, do you think it's better to be looking at NQ on Bookmap instead of MNQ? I do, yes. I do. A 100%. I'm happy you got it all back there, Brian. That's amazing. That is incredible. How'd filming go yesterday? It was great. I posted some BTS on Instagram stories. It was fun. It's great. It's official. We're on number 2 now. Ooh, yeah. Also, there will be a bonus hunt today for you folks that are tuning in for the bonus hunts. What do I have in my balance here? 97.25. I think we could do a hunt for like maybe like a $2,500 hunt, free for all, unlimited number of votes, $3 cap, $100 spins, and just run it. $2,500 hunt. Because I don't want to do a $10,000 hunt and then we just get like 2K back. You know? Can we break the record of 12 today? What's 12? What was the record of 12? Oh, did I check Duck Hunter? No, but we can do that on stream. Bottom of the hour, we do have some data coming out. We have the November preliminary capital goods and durable goods orders. That's coming out in about 40 seconds here. Let's go ahead and watch NASDAQ and see. See if anything happens here. Is that regular Red Bull or sugar-free? This is sugar-free. You can tell by the blue thing on the top. And if you can read backwards, you can see that it says... Do I get to pick again? How about no? No. Oh, a 12K hunt? Bro. I don't think we should do a 12K hunt. I think that could end in ruin. We got to wait until we run a little bit hotter. Maybe February is our month. I mean, we did hit really good on Deal with Death. That was insane. All right, durable goods is out 5.3%, which is above the 3.8% estimate. It comes in at 0.7%, which is 0.4 hotter. No, 0.5%. I'm sorry. Oh, that's X aircraft. Yeah, 0.4 hotter there. When's the next poker match for you, Rips? Pending right now. Pending. What's up, Trader Joe? Trader Joe, let me ask you, did you ever make your way over to Kick? It's so nice over there. What's up, Tony D Trades? Was I filming for long form YouTube? Maybe. There's gonna be a lot more content coming out this year. Let's put it that way. A lot more content. Gold selling a little bit and silver. What would you guys like to watch? Because we have the channel points gamble on NQ right now. It looks like it might be a photo finish. It just might be. Just scalp that gold drop? Well, let's go look at it. Hey. So in about 10 minutes, we're gonna put it to a poll. Which accounts that we're going to pick up on Lucid. I'm gonna buy 5 more accounts. And those are gonna be exclusively for the stream. And we'll figure out which ones we wanna get. So gold coming down. Underneath the VWAP here. Going for the Monday mid. I'm of the opinion that I think that gold and silver are going to continue to squeeze. That's just my thoughts. Ripsy, do you have any advice for the people that got scuffed with FT? I understand that stuff like this is part of prop trading, but it really does get into your head when you lose a funded account without it being your mistake. There's not really much you can do. You have to just move on. There's really not much you can do. I wish that's not what happened, but it is. I didn't think that would happen because funding pips was is so large. I didn't think they'd actually shut it down. But I do believe that it's a much better situation than what happened with fast track trading or any of the other firms that kind of rugged people. The fact that they're giving refunds and everything. But at the end of the day, when it comes to props should always be seen as a launch pad to you funding your own personal account. If you try to just fund your own personal account with going through the props trading stuff, you're going to miss out on a lot of the rules, the risk management and all that. Silver must be dropping too, right? Yeah, a little bit. Any news on when you'll do the Globex stream and Power Hour stream? This week. This week, we will do at least one of each. There's also going to be an FOMC stream this week because we're going to have the FOMC meeting, so we're going to be trading that live together. FX firms have blown up in a much worse way. Interesting. What time would the Globex stream be at? It would be at probably 10 minutes before Globex or 5 minutes before Globex, or the open of Globex, which is at 6 p.m. Eastern. Did you gamble yesterday? I gambled yesterday and on Saturday. Yes, indeed. Good morning from SLC. What's up, swell line? Salt Lake City, Utah. Is it freezing there or what? It's cold here. Oh, fuck, it's 33 degrees. What the fuck? I was like expecting it to be in the 40s. What in the world? Huh? Oh, finally, it's going to start warming up next Sunday. Jesus, 30 degrees right now. No wonder it's so cold. You guys are like 17 below. You're like, shut up. 30 degrees, I would trade you in a heartbeat. Notification, Gus? Trading Micro says silver is the new shitcoin or what? Crazy moves. It's nuts, man. Silver dropping as well. I mean, the moves are just so insane. Like from 111, let's just call it 111 up here to down here. Let's just call that 109. On 100 contracts, that's worth $1 million. And there is liquidity for 100 contracts. It's just fucking insane what's going on in metals right now. It's nuts. BB Was says, I live in Puerto Rico. I don't have that problem. Dude, right now it's like perfect weather in Puerto Rico. Ferrat says, it's going to be 42 degrees tomorrow in Melbourne. Oh my gosh. Celsius, right? Negative 20 Celsius here in Finland, regular stuff. How do you keep it warm, Lapsic? Yeah, until you get hit with a hurricane. That was the only downside about living in Puerto Rico was the hurricanes. I lived there during Hurricane Maria, which was like the biggest hurricane that the island had seen in 100 years. Over 100 years. Perfect timing. They waited for me. Dress up, simple. Are you trading in a parka right now? In like a full-blown bear-lined parka? Bear fur? All right, let's go back and check here. Let's see who won. It looks like the unders are going to take this one. Unders have been paid. Let's do another channel points prediction here. Let's do 906, and then we'll do a 946. 5 minutes for this one. 906 predictions are in. I used to go to SLC for work a lot. Only place I've ever shown up to a bar in a t-shirt and flip-flops and had 10 inches of snow on the ground when I left. Oh, snap. That's crazy. Real feel of -4 and got over a foot of snow here in Ohio over the weekend. Yeah. Is that winter storm done with, by the way? Is it all done? Has it passed or is it still going? K Drizzle says, looking to buy Lucid accounts right now using your code. Which ones are you buying today? Well, we're about to put it to a vote in about 3 minutes. So strap in, baby. We're either going to buy, we already have pro accounts that are doing well. So we have the pro accounts. We can buy Flex, Direct, or Black. So we're going to put it to a poll that's going to run on Kick. Or you know what? We could do 2 polls. We could have 1 poll on YouTube, 1 poll on Kick, and then have the 2 top choices battle each other. Battle it out like Beyblades. Let's buy all 3. All right, rich guy, you buy 2 of them for me. I'm buying 5 accounts. You want to cover the other 10? We can buy 15, no problem. Look at Cube, fucking money bags here in chat. Jesus Christ. Slow down, pal. And then to say the YouTube poll doesn't matter because they aren't on Kick. That's mean. I think your weather is drunk and it's in front of my yard. Please come pick it up. Amen. I'll take 10 while you're at it. If you care about payouts, then the blacks are better. If you care about how much you can get in live, then pro is better, right? Yeah, I mean, I already have I have funded pro accounts right now. I have a set of past pro accounts and I have live pro accounts. So I already have reserves. Remember when I used to have so many reserves on Top Step? It was insane, dude. I think I ended up I think I had 50 reserved accounts that were they just let them die or something. I forget. I don't even remember. Dude, it was so long ago. That was 3 years ago, it feels like. 2023 or 2024? We're going to put it to a poll here in about 2 minutes. So you guys can vote with your clicks instead of typing. And then we're going to figure out some setups to take probably after the open. I'm going to avoid gold. Dude, the thing that I'm confused about is that I don't want to trade silver or gold unless we can trade the micros on props. So I think we're probably going to stick to NASDAQ or ES today for our trades. Oh yeah, I called it the bench, right? That was it. Did you see the new promo with Lucid? You can put promos in your vault, in your dashboard, Lucid Rocket. I did not see that. I did not. Silly question. Would it be possible to see lower volume during open due to snowstorm in New York causing people to stay home? Or is it one of those things where we get volume no matter what? I think we're going to get volume no matter what. Rips, I did hear something about going live with Lucid was quite slow. Yeah, I'd like to get some payouts. The problem is that I'm live with Lucid Pro right now. Not live, I'm sorry. Funded. I don't want to conflate the two. Because of the Top Step X copy trading, it's super easy to add more accounts. Yeah, I don't remember. Dude, it's so long ago. I barely remember doing all that. Let's see here. You can do micro gold. Dude, I feel like on Apex, you can't do micro silver. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can do micro silver on Apex. It's just I want to stick to what we know. You know, metals are hot right now. They're probably not going to stay hot for another year from now. Maybe they will. Who knows? I just feel like the metals craze will eventually die out. I would think. We'll hit a blow off top. That'll be a great short. And then everybody be like, there we go. Have I used Ninja Trader? Oh yeah. I used to use Ninja Trader all the time when I was trading on props. I used Ninja Trader and Replicanto. And Replicanto we tried at the beginning of last year trying to trade 20 Apex accounts, and it was no bueno. Okay, so you can do MGC on Apex. Got it. No micro silver though. What is QI? Is that super micro silver? Nano silver? Is it called nano? What is that contract called? It's half silver? It must be super thin. Mini silver is SI, isn't it? That's the mini. Replicano is not a good trade copier. It is if you're not copying 20 accounts. If you want to copy 5 accounts, it's fine. But if you're trying to copy 20 accounts, you're going to get a lot of fucking weird shit. For all the NinjaTrader users looking for a good copier, looking to affordable indicators copier, it's amazing. Does it work with 20 accounts, 20 plus accounts? Rips, random question. After you took your 6-month break and came back to trading, did you start with single micros? I was trading equities at the time. I wasn't trading futures. So I was sized down though. I had all of my passion returning to trade again. And when I took that break, I was rarely, if ever, looking at charts. What about Trade Syncer? No real use case for me as far as like, I haven't really used it, so I can't really give a good review on it. I have it, but I haven't really used it. So I would have to use it. 20 Apex accounts was doable with Quantower built-in trade copier. Okay, good to know. Do not use any web-based copiers. Okay. Tradecopia, I think, is not web-based. I personally am currently using the built-in copier for TradeEvade, and I have no issues with that. Ferrari Phil, you're long 5071 or long gold. Let's see. Oh shit. What was your entry? Nice work. Yeah, I just don't understand how Project X can do brackets and copying, and TradeEvade created this called TradeEvade prop, and they still don't have like the drag functionality that Project X has, which is killer, and they still don't have the brackets copying. Like, it can't be that hard. Come on. It literally can't be that hard. Like, they own the accounts in the back end, right? It can't be that hard to just be like, well, whatever this first account gets, we're just going to copy that P&L to the other ones. You know what I mean? Like, you don't actually have to like treat the accounts of, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was going to write the code, first of all, I'd be vibe coding it. I'd be vibe coding it in a stack of Gemini translated into GPT, shoved into a Claude bot that shits out a fucking Claude array that's talking to my fucking local language model. I don't even know how any of this shit works, but I'd vibe code the fuck out of it. And I'd be like, okay, if the user selects to copy them, we're just going to ignore the copy thing. And when they close the trade, we're just going to mimic the results across the other accounts. And then I'm going to introduce some dragging so you can just drag your stop loss and TP. You know what I mean? Why not just do that? And like, you get filled, let's just say you're trading gold, get filled at 50, 68 evens, 68 evens, you take it to 74 evens, bang, bang, and then I just copy that same trade to the other accounts. Why try to like mimic it, you know? Thank God you didn't code it then? Why? I spent all weekend with ChatGPT researching logistics, creating a platform to sell. Nice. But like, I mean, on paper, it makes so much sense. Like, that's all you'd need to do, right? It's just crazy that it's 2026 and we can't figure out how to do like, why can't I do like a little draggy and droppy? Like, this is the best we can do. That's the best I could do. And like, I get it, but then like, I want to make, you know, wow, you know, wowee. We can do better than that, TradeEvade. Come on. Because you can't copy a P&L from one account to another without both taking the trade at the same time, producing the same profit. But here's the thing. If I open a trade with the copier selected, it doesn't need to actually like take the trade in one account and then like copy it to the others. It can just pretend. And then when I close the trade, write the same data that I had on the one account to the other accounts. Do you see what I'm saying? It's sim trading. Who gives a shit? It's fucking, it's not real executions. It's on a sim. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, user has copy corrected. Okay, let's ignore the other 4 accounts. And whatever happens on account A, we're going to copy to B, C, D, and E. B, C, D, and E. Hey, I got that right. Close one. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can save the copy logic, all the advanced copy logic for the fucking, I don't know who's really copying in real accounts in Tradeovate, but like, do you know what I mean? It kisses me off. Mwah! Me too, man. Kisses me the fuck off. They need to update their mobile app too. I've never used Tradeovate on mobile before. Look, I like Tradeovate, but I'm just saying there's a couple different things that could be improved. They probably have real people copying. I just don't ever think that I'd ever live in a world where I'm copying my personal account to another personal account. That just seems weird. Like, what am I doing? Is like, what? What's the real use case for that? Do you know what I mean? I think the Project X trade copier, hot take here, the Project X trade copier is the best one out there. Hot take, I know, right? Have you tried Rhythmic? Yeah, of course. It's a hot take, but I think Project X has the best copier on the block. Have you tried Wealth Charts? Of course. I've had issues with their copier. You know? The drag function is the reason why I switched back to Top Step. Me too. I love the drag function. You put on women's clothing, couple high heels. The best drag function out there. Facts, Project X has a trade copier that's the best. I agree, 100%. Ferrari Phil says, I spent all weekend vibe coding a custom CRM for my clients that has Google and Apple login, and I'm not a developer. It's wild what you can do now. Cloud Agent and Cursor both working at the same time. At the same damn time, baby. I like Rhythmic until the connection screws up and you have absolutely no fallback. The Rhythmic app is terrible. Yeah, you know, as a prop trader, you are just beholden to whatever project or whatever platform you're trading on. I think that when Project X is using the copy function, it works flawlessly, and I don't understand how Tradeovate can't catch up to that technology. It's crazy. I think I need to start using Quantower. Which technology does Quantower work with? Is it Rhythmic only, or does it work with CQG? By the way, we're going to do a poll. We got to do a poll here. Which 5 Lucid accounts to buy? Lucid Black, Lucid Direct, Lucid Flex. Okay. That poll is going live on YouTube right now. Now we're going to do one on Kick. Lucid Black, Lucid Direct, Lucid Flex. We already have Lucid Pro, so. All right, whatever you folks choose, we're going to put them head to head and battle them together. So if YouTube picks one and Kick picks another, we're going to go head to head and battle those two. And we're going to have the head to head battle on Kick. You guys want to gamble on the results of this? I actually used to use Jigsaw. Hey Ribs, is Lucid currently having the fastest live account transition in the prop firm space? I don't know. I've never been transition. That would be a question for Candle Jenner. I'm in longs from 673 on NQ, 10-point stop loss. We are running. Let's go, baby. There you go. Three weeks to get moved to live? What is it for other accounts? Why does it take so long for them to move you to live? 3 weeks seems like a long time. Ribs, try a toss for 2 weeks. J Diaz says, anybody use a toss? Well, C-Trades probably does. Let's see what's in the lead here. I'm curious. Wow, it is neck and neck right now between Lucid Black and Lucid Flex. Oh my gosh. How long does it take for TPT? I thought they're instant, aren't they? To move from Pro to Pro Plus, or what is it called? Pro Plus? Pro Plus is the super live, right? I have 5 50K TPTs that are passed. I just need to do one more flip day tomorrow, and then by God, we're going to try our best to get those things out of the trailing drawdown. That's what we're going to do. All right, moving on to NASDAQ here because we have actual action happening in the NAS. Okay, I'm about to close a poll here. Make sure you get those votes in on YouTube. Wow, it's been an hour from Pro to Pro Plus. Do your orders actually hit the tape? They must, right? All right, let's see. The winner of the poll on Kick is Lucid Black. And the winner of the poll on... It's Lucid Black. Okay, I'm going to do one more poll between Lucid Black and Lucid Flex since we have a split decision here. I'm going to do it on both here. So Black or Flex, let's see. Lucid Black, Lucid Flex. Okay, and we're doing another one over here. All right. Lucid Black, Lucid Flex. All right, we're doing it one more time here. I just want to make sure that we all are on the same page here. Lucid Black or Lucid Flex. Pick between those two only. Yeah, isn't Lucid Flex better because there's no consistency? What can I take the biggest payouts from? Did you watch the UFC on Saturday? What did I do on Saturday? I don't think so, no. Do you approach the intraday trailing drawdown on TPT accounts differently than your normal trading until you get drawdown and starting balance? Yes, 100%. I don't think I've ever had a Pro Plus account in Lucid, but I've had a Pro account, but it hasn't gone far. The trailing drawdowns that I've dealt with are on Apex. That's it. I thought, which one has the no consistency? What's up, Chandi? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I have TPTs passed right now. I got one more flip day, so we'll have those live on Wednesday. Oh, perfect timing for FOMC. Oh, God. Flex is no consistency. So why is everybody voting for Black then? Isn't Flex, wouldn't we want no consistency? Why would we want Black over Flex? Wait, Flex is best. I want Flex, no point. Wait, well, now I'm confused. The Flex is no funded consistency. Why wouldn't we be doing Flex then? Flex is in the lead over on YouTube. Flex is in the lead on Kick right now. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, you guys were all voting Black and now everybody's changing to Flex. Okay, so Flex has won on Kick. Let me end the poll here on YouTube. Flex is winning on... Okay, so Flex wins. Are we sure? I'll let you chew on that for a second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Do we have any channel points? No, not yet. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We are back, baby. Rips is getting scammed on stream. Flex has 50% consistency and Black has 60%. Let's find out together. That's what we ought to do. Let's find this out together, shall we? Okay. This is what I was looking for. The juice. Give me the juice. Give me the juice. Oh yeah, baby, baby, give me the juice. Okay. Let's see. So we're not doing, okay, so Lucid Black, let's see. Payout frequency every 3 days. Scaling plan. Get paid up to double unlockable on second payout. Highest move to live cap. Highest move? Are you the highest in the room? Okay. I would do the, wait, do they not have a 150K Lucid Black? They have a 150K Lucid Flex. Okay, wait, hold on. Julius, look at this. Julius, paging Dr. Julius. No consistency in funded. I thought you just said that there's consistency. Julius? Julius! You got some explaining to do. Who gives a fuck about evals? Why do we care about evals? Who gives a shit? Evals are the temporary part. Who gives a shit about evals? Evals, you're done. Like, you get them, you're done. You gotta pass them first. That's the easy part, broham. Who gives a shit? Okay, so no consistency in Lucid Flex, but Lucid Black have consistency, right? What's it? Yeah, 60% consistency in Lucid Black. Why would we want to do Lucid Black? Flex is the wave, right? Flex is the wave, right? I think we do Flex, guys. I think we get 5 of these bad doggers. End of day drawdown. There's no daily loss limit. Hold on. Oh, there's no daily loss limited either. So what is the biggest difference? Flex is the wave, huh? How much do I have to pay for these things? Why are these more expensive? 3-day payout on Black. What's the payout on these? 5 days? 5-day payout? 5-day payout on Flex? Can't take out as much in Flex. Okay. Funded rules. 5 days of profit. 5 days to pay out. 3 days to pay out. 40% consistency. No, you cannot pass Black in 1 day. They're 60% consistency. It's 2-day pass. It's a 2-day pass. Now geez. Bonus payout, optional. Earn a bonus payout by hitting a higher profit target during a payout cycle. Must reach the bonus profit, and what do you get? $2,000 on the bonus. Well, shit. I don't know what we do, champs. Now I don't know. It's the pricing that threw me off, that these are more expensive. Like Lucid Black is more expensive than the Lucid Flex. Lucid Flex has 50% more drawdown. Bigger payouts in Black. I think that is your play. Yeah, but you still have to trade these for 5 days. The consistency thing is not difficult because we can just make more than whatever the consistency is. Black is dangerous due to consistency for funded. None of them, NZT, none of them have recurring billing. That's the thing. None of them. I don't care about going into the live account. I care about getting payouts. No, I didn't blow my Lucid Pro accounts. No, I still have them. But I want to get some more accounts to put on the bench. I still have my Lucid Pro accounts. I have another set that's also benched on the accounts of Lucid Pro. Been a while. Ribs, have you still got Apex accounts? Yes. I'm doing all firms that you see scrolling across here. Right here. Because we want to find out what's the best for you guys. I got a lot of accounts. Flex, you could build a cushion in 1 day. Dude, I got to put this to another poll. Now I'm confused. Black or Flex? I'll take whatever you guys do on this final poll, but now I'm confused. I mean, payout every 3 days sounds a little bit delicious to me. I'm kind of leaning towards the more expensive ones where we can get paid every 3 days. We could ask ChatGPT too, I guess. This is 2 days to pass because it's 60% consistency. This is 2 days to pass, but you have to be perfect. It's 50%. You know? For my trading style, which is better? Lucid Black or Lucid Flex? Let's see what ChatGPT says. Since you're an active futures trader focused on live performance and you want maximum flexibility without being stopped out prematurely, Lucid Flex will be likely the better fit. It lets you play larger moves, handle news events, and avoids rigid payout hurdles that could interfere with your edge. If your style is extremely disciplined with steady small gains and you prefer structure between payouts, Lucid Black might appeal, but for most traders, Flex tends to be the go-to choice. I just like the idea of getting paid every 3 days. 40% consistency in Black. What's the first profit target? $4,500. So in 3 days, $4,500. The most I can make is $1,800 in a day, which is a lot. Oh, and then the bonus profit goal. So I could go even bigger. So $7,000. So the most I could make in a single session would be $2,800. All right, we got to do another poll here, champs. I'm fucking conflicted, man. I'm super fucking conflicted right now. Read the description for the profit goal. What, on Lucid Flex? Flex 150K, no buffer. Max payout is 3,000 times 6. Need to make 6,000, take 3,000. With 5 accounts, stagger the accounts for daily payouts. Oh, yeah, I thought about that too. NQ is pushing. It is. And we still have not figured out what we're going to do here. All right, let's do one more poll. Flex or Black? All right, poll is live on YouTube. Going live here on Kick. Try this again. I'm so conflicted. I just don't know what we should do. And by the way, we could try one and then the other, but I'm just conflicted on which one we should do first. I'm not worried about the move to live yet. I just want to get some payouts. And I'm not going to split them. I'm not going to do like three black and 2 flex. No, I want to do 5 of one of a kind. I do already have 5 funded accounts, yes, but I'm going to trade these evaluations and get them passed and put them on the bench. AI says that Lucid Flex would be better for my style. That's apparently what AI is saying. Overs 1, let's see. 906. Yes, they did. Wow. What a good one that was. All right, let's do one for 946. Five minutes for this next channel points gamble. Everybody's saying flex now. Wow. Okay. I mean, you guys are the ones who were picking this, so. It looks like flex is going to win this. I'm just going to do whatever you guys choose. It's not up to me. Let's see here. We got about 5 more seconds here on the poll. All right, let's see. The winner on YouTube is Lucid Flex. The winner on Kick is Lucid Flex. Okay. Message received. I'm going to buy 5 150K Lucid Flexes. Easy game, right? All right, one down. Two down. Wow, that code rips is something else. Delicious. Almost there. I really hope that these flexes are as cool as you guys say they are. And I think that's 5. Bang! There we go. We're going to have this conversation tomorrow about funded next as well. Just passed another Lucid Pro off the 25,700 push. That makes 3. Nice. Don't forget the code RIPS. I would never. It's the only way to fly. The friendly skies. Code RIPS, baby. All the way. Every day. All right. What do we want to do here? Top of the hour came. YouTubers, I'll let it slide today if we get 100 likes. If we get 100 likes on the stream, we'll stay live on YouTube. How about that? Is that a bargain or is that a bargain? 100 likes to stay live on YouTube today. I feel like that's a bargain. You know? No! Fuck you. You guys are mean. All right, fine. 150 likes. 150 likes. 150 likes. That seems fair. YouTube is pathetic. Why are you guys so mean to the YouTubers? We need to have some type of like virtual battle between you two guys. The YouTubers versus the Kicksters. And just see what happens. So what am I aiming for then on, what did we pick? Flexes, right? What am I aiming for on profit targets on these bad doggers? Because it's 50% consistency. So I'm trying to get 4,500 bucks in a day. That's a lot. That's a lot, dude. That's a whole mess. That's a lot. Ribs, host a gaming session and have both platforms go head to head. We might have to do that. Right now we have 115 likes on YouTube. 115. 116. Uh-oh. 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 Watch out now. That's Red Bull number 3, by the way. That is delicious. National, what was your vote? Was it flex or black? Hearing that strikes against Iran may be imminent. Careful if you're sitting in a trade today. It could get hairy if this is true. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that can get crazy today. Flex is what you've been using. Have you had a good experience with Lucid Flex? I just want to get payouts, baby. You know? I would like to get me some payouts, personally. That's what I'm gunning for. Absolutely, when I don't do something stupid. That's the hard part with props, not doing something stupid. It's the easiest thing to do in props is to do something really stupid. That's the problem. Any gambles for the open? They already went live. You missed it. 946 NQ above or below 750. 122,000 points in the pool. It's a big one. You missed it, CN Trades. I feel like we've heard this song multiple times. Why? Yeah, we can skip that. Didn't update on your screen. Yeah, Kick needs some work with that. A little bit. Oh, snap. We smashed our goal for followers. Nice. Let's get another one going. Let's go for 6,000. See you at 6,000. Thank you, everybody. We are cruising. Am I banned from MC or am I just invisible? Huh? I don't get it. I claimed a month of MC. I do all redemptions at the end of the stream, player. I do all redemptions at the end of the stream. Because otherwise it gets too distracting. We got markets to focus on over here. What's up, Dane? How are you? Rips used to get higher views when you traded the open. All of the viewers are on Kick, my friend. YouTube is the lowest viewership. Most people are watching over on Kick. It's the far better platform because we give out free accounts just for watching on Kick. You get channel points, you can gamble them. And then when you have your channel points, you can spend them on great things like 150K Tradeify Lightning funded accounts, 50K Tradeify Lightning funded accounts, Lucid Flex accounts, TPT accounts, anything that you want. This is better. I stream for about 4 hours every single day on Kick. Why do you trade at 8 a.m.? What's the importance of the market at 8 a.m.? Most of the news releases come out at 8:30 in the morning. So we do a little prep at 8 a.m. if we have big releases at the bottom of the hour. Rips, I use your code to load up Tradeify Lightning Fund accounts. 4 of those bad doggers to get these payouts. Let's go, baby. How many Kick subscribers originally came from YouTube? I'm not sure. I don't have the data on that. What's up, Doctor? What's up, Amp333? How are you? Testing. I like how there's always people that are like, just checking if they're banned. Like, oh, let me send a test message. What's up, Amp? How are you? Fed rate week is ghetto? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Ribs, is there a learning curve for us to know how you use Bookmap? Yes. It's took me a year to be pretty bad at it, you know? It took a long time for me to be not bad at it. I'd say probably a year and a half when I went from like a 1 to maybe a 2 out of 100. I installed Kick just to watch your stream. Nice. Which platform? Are you on Apple TV? iOS? Android? We are about 10 minutes from the market open. Let's see how many likes we have on YouTube. 130, my God. Golly. All right. I tried. I set the bar real fucking low on YouTube now. I set it super low. YouTubers. Maybe we get it going tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. I'm going to stay live on Kick. It's way better over there, trust me. The latency is lower. The visual quality is better. You get a lot more treats for just watching and tuning in. Hell, you could just go on Kick and just leave it open. You get free channel points. I'll see you over there. Take care, YouTubers. I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m.